All right, hey CrossFit fam, welcome to Vinyasa Yoga this lovely Thursday evening. Go ahead and bring it down. We'll get started. Bring it down to your mat into child's pose, mat or floor, wherever you are. So toes come together, knees come apart, hands come out front, potted palms, so fingertips to the floor. The middle of the hand is lifted. And just breathe. Take a second to check in with yourself. Focus on your breathing. Give me a nice inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. Fully empty that belly as you exhale. Give me one more of those. And a nice big exhale. Next one, we're going to inhale through the nose and exhale out through the nose, keeping those lips sealed. Give me a few breaths here. Throughout this class, be sure to focus on your breathing, connecting it with the moves. Give me one more deep breath here. Exhale, bring yourself up. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, pull it through under the opposite arm, bringing that shoulder and the ear towards the floor, getting a nice deep stretch into that shoulder. On your next breath here, we're going to inhale, bring it back, and exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring the other arm up. Exhale, bring it down and through, palm towards the ceiling, ear and shoulder towards the floor. Give me 3 deep breaths here. And bring it up. Inhale up. Exhale, close it down. Go ahead and bring it into down dog. So go ahead and put the weight in the hands and in the back toes. Use your core to lift those hips. Push through the fingertips, push those heels towards the floor. Go ahead and pedal the heels, so bending one knee at a time and pushing the opposite heel towards the floor. We're going to work harder our core and our legs today, as well as a little bit of arm. And exhale, bring it forward into a plank. You're going to inhale, inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back into down dog, using those low abs to bring yourself up. Last one. All right. Go ahead and hang here in down dog. Give me 3 nice big deep breaths in and all the way out. All right, go ahead and drop those knees to the mat. We're going to be in a quadruped position, so hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. We're going to start with a T-spine rotation. So you're going to lift your right arm, fingers behind the ears, elbow out wide, and you're going to crunch down and bring it down towards the opposite wrist. So give me 5 of these. Opening and closing. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. Warming up through the We're going to switch sides. So left arm up, inhale, exhale towards the right wrist. Two more. Bring those hands down. We're going to lift our right arm and our left leg. So straighten from the fingertips to the shoulders and then the hips down to that heel. Foot is flexed, thumb is towards the ceiling, and hold here. Keep that core engaged. That'll help with your stability. One more breath here. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. One more breath. All right, switch back to the original side. Lift the right arm, left leg, and you're going to bring the knee and the elbow together. Crunch through the spine. Slight arch in the back as you bring it together. Inhale as you reach. Exhale as you crunch. Give me two more. Last one here. We're going to extend it back out. We're going to go into dragon. Go ahead and bend that left leg. Bring that right hand around to the inside of that left foot. And balance here. Open up through that left hip. Keep those hips and the shoulders square to the mat. And bring it down. Other side. We're going to start with those 5 crunches. So exhale, bring it in. Inhale, bring it out. One more. All right. You're going to go into dragon, bend that foot, bring that left arm back. Try and square the hips and the shoulders. Go ahead and release. We're going to head back into child's pose. Give ourselves a little bit of break after that work. One more deep breath here. And bring yourself on up. So we're back into that quadruped position. We're going to tuck the toes under, keeping those knees directly under the hips. We're just going to lift into a hover. We're going to wake our back up. We're going to start with some cat-cows. So while your knees are still lifted up, inhale, arch the back. Exhale, drop the belly, look up toward the sky. Working through the core, working through those shoulders, and waking our back up. Give me one more. And bring it down. Those are hard. All right. Go ahead and bring yourself up into down dog. Exhale, bring the knees down towards the mat, and we're going to walk it in slowly towards the hands. We're going to do a sun salutation. So we're in forward fold here. Go ahead and inhale, bring the hands up, look towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it out to plank. We're going to go ahead and chaturanga here. So bring it down to a low plank and hold it here just for a few seconds. Feel free to drop to your knees if you need to. And go ahead and push into up dog. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. Shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze through the glutes. And tuck the toes into down dog. Use the core to bring yourself up. And take a few deep breaths here. Inhale, drop the knees towards the mat. Exhale as you walk those feet in towards your hands, ending in forward fold. Go ahead and hang here for a few. Make sure your hips are over the ankles. You can have a slight or big bend in your knees, whatever's comfortable for you. Tighten through the core, try and bring your chest a little bit closer. You can grab onto the back of the thighs, onto the front of the thighs, or the ankles or the floor, wherever is comfortable. All right, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Head and shadow all the way down. And scoop it into up dog. Back into up dog. One more deep breath here. Exhale, bring the knees towards the floor, walk it forward. All right, let's go again. Inhale up. This time we're gonna exhale and bring it down to a nice chair squat. Hold it here. Hands in prayer position. Feet hip distance apart. Sit low. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Chaturanga down. Up dog. And push it back into down dog. Give me one more deep breath here. We're going to step that left leg forward in between the hands. Hold it here for a nice runner's lunge. Now we're going to do a little bit of a combination here with the runner's lunge and 3-point lunge. So we're actually going to twist. We're going to open our left arm, bring our chest to our left thigh. And then we're going to bring that hand down, connect the ankles, and back. So give me one more of those, ankles together, and back. This time we're going to rotate, and then we're going to push up, bringing it into 3-point balance. So lifting that right leg, toes pointed or foot flexed, squeeze through that glute, and gently step it back down. Open up for that rotated lunge. Bring that hand down. Lift the right leg. Bring it down. Rotate. Bring the hands down and push into 3-point balance. Do one more here. Now our right foot is going to come back down to the mat. Both toes are pointing forward. We're going to straighten our front leg. And we're going to do some pyramid lifts. So hips and shoulders square to the front. Your hands can be on your thighs. It can be in prayer. But you're going to bring your nose down towards your knee, wherever is comfortable for you. And you're going to bring yourself back upright. So we're tightening through that right glute, stretching through the back of the front leg, as well as working through our back and our core to bring ourselves upright. Give me one more. And step it in. All right, sun salutation. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Step or half plank. Give me a chaturanga here. Up dog. And tuck the toes into down dog. Take a quick breather here. Check in with yourself. Regroup with your breath. One more deep breath here. And this time we're going to step our right leg forward in between our hands. We're in that nice runner's lunge here. So hang here, stretch through the hips real quick. Knee over the ankle. All right, we're going to open up towards the right. Hold it here. All right, bring that hand down. Go ahead and come forward, connect the ankles, and step it on back. Rotate up. We're going to bring those ankles together one more time. Hand down, hand in. All right, this time we're going to go into that 3-point balance. So push off that back foot. Bring those fingertips towards the ground. Tighten through that left leg, through the glutes, the hamstrings. See how high you can lift it and bring it gently back down. Go ahead and rotate. Hands down. Squeeze through the glutes. And lower back down. Open it up. Dive forward. And back down. Last one. And on this last lower, we're going to make sure we step nice and wide. Straighten that front leg. Lift through the torso. Pyramid lifts. This time your right leg is forward. Keeping that back nice and straight. When you bring your torso upright, make sure your shoulders are directly over the hips. Last one here. All right, go ahead and step those feet together. We're going to go back into that chair squat. So feet under the hips. Inhale up. Exhale, sit down into it. We're going to hold it here for a second. So really squeezing through the quads, through the glutes, making sure your chest is nice and lifted, abs embraced, and just breathe. I promise your legs will not give out on you. You'll be fine. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, try and sit just a little bit deeper. Really squeezing those glutes. Go ahead and give me a nice big deep breath in on the next exhale. Go ahead and bring your left elbow to your right thigh. Hands still in prayer position. Squeeze through the core. Make sure you're still pressing into that left heel. It should not be lifting off the floor. Come on, you got this. We're going to hold it just a few more seconds. One more deep breath in. And rotate. Other side. We're going to hold it here too. Your thighs are probably on fire, but keep with it. You got this. Like I said, your legs will not give out on you. You got it. Come on. We're almost there. Just another breath or two. All right, on your next inhale, bring it back together. Bring it up nice and tall. Release those legs. And forward fold. How do we feel? Check in with yourself. Be thankful for what your body has done so far. We're gonna work into those legs just a little bit more. Go ahead and inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring the arms down. We're going to go ahead and cross your left ankle over the right thigh, wherever's comfortable for you. We're gonna inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, sit down into it. So a nice one-legged chair here, squeezing into the right glutes, opening up through the left glutes. So this is a stretch and strength move here. Breathe into it, you got it. Core nice and tight, navel in towards the spine. And one more deep breath here. Push all the air out. Inhale, bring it up, release that leg. Go ahead and lift the other leg. Cross it over. Inhale up. Exhale, sit into it. Hands in prayer, pushing them together, squeezing through the shoulder blades. Come on, that leg is strong. All right, inhale, bring it up, release that leg. Go ahead and bring those feet out nice and wide, toes towards the corner of the mat. And we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break here, some active recovery, stretching through the back of the legs. Hands can be on your thighs, calves, floor, whatever's accessible to you. And if it feels good, you can sway side to side, getting a little bit of a stretch through the inner thighs as well as the back of the legs here. Or you can simply hold in the middle. Whatever feels good for you, play around with it. See how it feels. All right, from here, we're gonna lunge it from toe to toe and bring those hands upright. So go ahead and give me a nice big inhale here. Exhale, bring those hands down towards the left toes. Shift to the other side. Bring it up and over, straightening those legs and going around again. So booty back, core nice and tight, especially as you bring your arms up and over. Inhale up and over, exhale down into the opposite side. Give me one more. All right, we're gonna switch sides. So starting on the right side now, lunge to the right, to the left, up and over. So exhale as you come down and across. Inhale, up and over. Last one. Bring it up. Exhale, fold forward, back to our strong stretch. Okay, we need one more big deep breath in. Exhale and shift the toes, walking those hands towards the left foot. So we're in a nice runner's lunge here. Go ahead and inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, push forward. Inhale to reverse. So left arm is up, right arm is backing down. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, cartwheel the arms up and back. That front knee is over the front ankle. Push forward and inhale here. Give me one more. All right, we're gonna shift that back foot, toes point out away from us. We're gonna sit into our warrior two. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And last one. Go ahead and shift the toes back into that warrior one position. Sweep the arms up. Sit into it. We're going to exhale, push forward. Inhale to reverse. So right foot forward, right arm comes up. Push and up. So keeping low in that lunge. One more. All right, wiggle the back foot. Sit into warrior two. So front heel in line with the back arch of the foot. And inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. And down. Inhale up. One more. All right, we're going to go into one last set of moves here, and then we're going to cool it down. Go ahead and step it in. So we're going to step our right leg out into a lunge. Knee over the ankle, knees in line with toes. Step that same foot back and behind. Lift that same arm up and over into Atlas. So opening up through the side of the ribs and bring it back over. So exhale here. Inhale up to Atlas. So our left foot is not moving. Lunge it to the side and stretch it up. Give me one more. All right, other side. Go ahead and step it on over. Same thing, left leg. Lunge it out to the side. Inhale, up and over. So left foot is out. It comes back and behind. Opening through the left side of the ribs. Inhale. Exhale. Give me one more. All right, go ahead and walk it over to the front of your mat. Woo. Give me a nice big inhale up. Thumbs come between the eyebrows and look up. Give me a nice little back bend here. We're going to start to cool it down. Breathe into it, open through the chest. We're going to bring it to standing camel. So, go ahead and bring the palm or the heel of your hands to your hips. And we're going to lightly bend it back. So release through the front of the body. Open through the chest, gaze towards the sky, and exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and cross your arms, grab each opposite elbow, and just let your head hang heavy here. Breathe in deeply. Thank your body for doing what it accomplished today. You can sway it side to side if that feels good. Shake your head up and down, yes. Shake it now. Release any tension in that neck. Go ahead and bring those hands down to the floor. Step it back. And we're going to crescent moon. So bring your right foot forward. Inhale, arms come up. Sit into that left hip flexor. Should feel awesome. You worked it hard today with those abs and the core moves. Exhale, bring it forward. Go ahead and switch sides. Inhale, bring the arms up. Into it, nice and deep. Hands come towards the floor. Step that left leg back into down dog. Lift the hips. Go ahead and bring those knees towards the floor. Go ahead and set it into a nice, easy seated position. We're going to stretch through the side of the body. So go ahead and inhale, bring one arm up and over. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale as you bring your other arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up and over. And one more time, other side. And bring it down. A couple neck stretches here. Go ahead and bring the hands behind the head. Let the head rest on the hands. Elbows go back towards your back. And look up towards the ceiling. Opening through the chest. Breathing deeply. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring those elbows in. Drop the chin towards the chest. A slight pull on the neck. Nothing painful. Just releasing any tension that may have built up there. And the next inhale, bring the elbows out, look towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, bring it forward. This time, go ahead and bring your hands down and rest them on your knees, keeping your chin towards the chest, shoulders up, back, and down, palms towards the ceiling. Do a quick savasana, quick meditation. Close your eyes. Bring the shoulders away from the ears. Unlock your jaw. Be thankful for what you accomplished with this practice, with your practice thus far, and what you will accomplish with your future practice. Not everybody has the ability and the motivation to move the way that you do, to exercise, to stretch, to work on bettering ourselves and our bodies. So be grateful. Go ahead and wake yourself back up, wiggle through the fingers, open those eyes. Thank you very much. Namaste. The divine in me bows towards the divine in you. Thank you very much for watching, attending, all of that. I really appreciate it. Any feedback is always very welcome. Take care, guys.